Hi and welcome back. My name is Deneen. You can call me D. I'm an astrologer and I teach people the psychology behind marketing. And today we're diving into the reset, okay? So the reset is just us taking a different look at either a placement or you along your journey, okay? So let's get right into it. I hope you guys are having an amazing day, all right? Or at least an amazing morning. Or whatever time you're watching this. What does the collective need to rethink this week? What does the collective need to rethink this week? What does the collective need to rethink this week? 10 of Wands. You need to rethink how much it is that you're taking on. You might have a bunch of responsibilities that yes, they're on your plate, but also too, you can take a little bit of time out and just chill or take a time out to really just rest, okay? What does the collective need to rethink this week? What does the collective need to rethink this week? Yes. Okay. The Star. All right. So as I said, further confirmation because the Star is healing. Okay. So you need to take a little bit of time out for you to rejuvenate yourself. All right. Because Aquarius deals with the nervous system and you guys might really be, sorry about this you guys, but you guys might really be feeling a little bit overwhelmed, maybe a little bit anxious. You might have a little bit of a workup in your nerves. I don't know if you guys have anxiety attacks, panic attacks. There could be a little bit of a workup happening in your energy at this point, or you could be feeling like this is coming on, or it's a possibility for this to happen, okay? And they're telling you to take time out to actually rest, to rejuvenate yourself, so that this doesn't end up building up or piling up to the point where you're breaking down later on, okay? The reset. We have the Page of Swords in reverse, okay? It says frivolous, cunning, careless, defensive. All right, ideas without action and gossip. So I feel like you guys, you've been taking action, and while you're trying to get things done, it might not be as effective as you want it to be. Okay, it might not be as effective as you want it to be, and I mean that in the best way possible, because you want to perform in a certain way that is, I'm not saying it's not possible, but it's not plausible. Like it's not pragmatic, okay? Like it will end up creating more problems in the long run versus you taking the time out to actually rest and take care of yourself right now. All right, so you might be a little bit premature and a little bit impulsive actually in the way that you're taking your actions, and you need to be able to not wait until you're burning out to really take time to rest and take time to take care of yourself, okay? What's the reset for the collective for this week? 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so this break that you do take, once you do take this break, you will find that when you come back, the level of energy that you have, you'll realize that the reason why you didn't have energy before is because you didn't have a quality input. So when you don't have quality input, you don't get quality outputs. So you don't get quality results when you're not putting in the time to really take care of yourself and to really tend to the things that you need on a day-to-day basis that doesn't revolve around the things that you need to take care of when it comes to your errands or the things that you need to take care of because you have responsibilities, okay? So you're going to find yourself understanding where this lack or feeling this lack of abundance was coming from, and that's really just in the way that you're handling your responsibilities, okay? Okay, literally the 10 of Swords. Okay, so you guys, you need to get down or break down, like compartmentalize the way that you're going about your routine. All right, we practice this very heavily here. Okay, compartmentalize the way that you're going about your routine. You can get many things done, but that does not mean that you have to feel exhausted once you finish doing all the things you have to do for the day. Okay, you need to take time out, because even though you have a physical body, you also have a body that is mental, a mental body. Okay, and when you're constantly on go and your body is constantly moving, all right, this can create an environment where Aries and the stress that can come, one moment, Aries and the stress that can come from, sorry guys, the stress that can come from constantly taking action, it actually ends up taking an effect on your mind or taking an effect on your nervous system. Like, you can take action and do so much things, like your nervous system is kind of anticipating the next step or when you're going to be doing this again. Okay, so you guys need to take the time out to reset. Legit, you need to take the time out to reset. Okay, that card fell. Give me 1 second. Okay, and 4 of Pentacles. You guys need to take the time out to reset, but you guys also need to save. If you're a person and you're constantly on the move, on the go when it comes to your schedule, especially when it comes to working your finances, you need to save your money. Okay, you need to save your money. I'm gonna say that again. You need to save your money, all right, so that you're not feeling like you might be one of those people. You went through a time in your life where things were not all there, or the resources were not there when you needed them there in that moment. That doesn't mean that you don't have resources, but this can be stuff that stays with us for a while, and you can feel like I have to move, or I have to do X, Y, and Z in order for these resources to be here. It's not going to go away. I'm going to tell you that right now. It's not going to go away. It's going to be right there where you left it. Okay, you need to very much dwindle down on what it is that you're either spending money on, and also too how much time you're taking to put towards your work versus how much time you're taking to put towards yourself and your individual needs. Very heavily here. We're gonna go in with the karma cards, and then we're gonna close this right on out. What do they need to rethink for this week coming up? Oh, that came right out. Okay, Virgo, come on. Your health. Mars, come on. Listen. Okay? Just because you're active and just because you're busy doesn't mean that you're actually getting stuff done. And no, it doesn't. I'll sit here and I'll disprove that for you right now. Okay? It doesn't mean that you're getting stuff done. But when you are active in a way where you're taking care of yourself, with you being the focal point of your routine, so your needs, and like I said, the quality inputs which create the quality results, you're going to see a big change. Okay? Pisces. So you need to dissolve one thing about your routine, or what you do on a day-to-day basis, how you plan your day, and you need to redo that. All right? Reset around that. Redo that. Okay? Last 2. We have Mercury and we have Taurus. So you need to take more time. Okay? You need to take more time out for yourself, because you being able to actually rest, you're going to find when you give yourself that time to rest, that your nervous system and the way that it was acting, and the overexcitement that you were giving to it, is going to slow down, almost like as if it's pausing. Okay, so if this resonated with you, make sure you hit that like button, and if you would like to see more of this content and more of the things that we talk about with astrology, make sure you subscribe so you don't ever miss out. And I'll be seeing you guys next time, okay? Bye!